Welcome to Whois Official. In today's episode we will talk about the latest news that makes Xiao Zhan fans cry with happiness. Xiao Zhan's latest news revealed, his popularity is expected to reach its peak again and fans cries that they can't wait for him to go viral again. In November, waited for the past 3 years, Xiao Zhan new show The Wolf finally occupied the permanent hot search in social media. His starring performance is outstanding, has won the recognition of both local and overseas audiences. Ji-chang, the character Xiao Zhan acted in The Wolf, dominates the hot search in various countries, and unexpectedly became popular in the cultural circle of film and television. He acted as a wandering son, a young man in light clothes with 300 poems between his brows, a very loyal man and chivalrous feelings in his heart with the most free and unfettered son of the royal family. Ji-chang, who is rebellious, liked to talk about wine, wandering the world. With passion and loyalty, he started his bitter life from then on. He is sultry, good at catching girls' hearts, revealing his true feelings in front of people. He and King Bo have picked a fight together and became friends. Both of them have the courage to live and die together and forget the world. They both fall in love with the same girl at the same time, and on the surface they are love rivals, but no doubt that in times of disaster, they will still be there for each other. Ji-chang has identified King Bo as an opponent and an ally in the future. In the TV series, one is calm and the other has a gentle temperament. The Wolf broke the domestic ancient drama show's usual storyline and became popular among the audiences. The poignant love between the Wolf Boy and the Princess of Destiny, the barren emotion in modern society, which is a kind of love that will never have a good ending, ultimately a tragedy. Yes, how can people and wolves have a good ending? The play portrays a strong state of power. In fact, it was very successful. Life is miserable, and love that is too free and unchained does not exist. Perhaps we should understand the tragedy of the drama, so no matter how heartache is, it is also despair. His heart was tumbling, surging like rivers and lakes. Under his lonely skin, he finally got a beautiful woman to walk the world. Xiao Zhan's heart-stirring acting skills finally filled the rest of his life with stories. With different angle and details, The Wolf has a many great shot, beautiful scenery and a clear theme. Definitely one of the best in the domestic film and television industry. Fighting through the rivers and lakes with the sword, Ji-chang Rench's character is lively, which is a great character to perform in. To a large extent, he has the same youthfulness as Whois, the character he acted in The Untamed. When facing a loved one, he will know how to please that person, and during desperate situation he will not shrink or avoid it. How many people fall in love and kill each other, strange and alienated? Ji-chang is an exception. He wiped away his tears, let go of the past, and walked closer to a bright road and finally understand the process of growing as a person, the sadness of life. Born in a prominent family, a hero of the war and turmoil, he was disdainful of staying in the Yang country for a long time. Wandering around and encountered the love of his life, Ma Ziexing, seized her as a hunter identity to chase her in the most romantic way. The memoirs of Xiao Zhan. This is the youngest and most memorable character he acted in. Deliberately pretending to be ugly, dressed in vicissitudes of life, he is tired of coping with the gossip of the entertainment industry. Want to use a more advantageous way to protect what he have achieved. From the release of The Wolf finale, we have to reflect on the current status of the film and television industry. To be honest, this tragic reality, the play arranges such an ending beyond the scope of public understanding and of speak out the prejudices of the world. In the past, Ji-chang thinks that if he want to chase a girl, he can just chase a girl. If he want to be romantic, he can be romantic. However, in the weird and fluctuating world, live in constant humiliation. He finally had the courage to say, Ma Zixin, thank you for teaching me how to love. My future princess, no way be as comparable to you. The Wolf can be regarded as a unique film. With Xiao Zhan's popularity and influence determines the value of this play. According to internet rumors, Whois, China's movie rating website, scored nearly 50,000 people rated and 30,000 people give a low score. However, it can't stop the love of other countries. In Thailand, will be broadcast on 21st November and promises to increase the number of fight scene in the play. A generous historical story that perfectly interprets the wandering days of war and chaos and the protagonist. Original script, extracting the essence, The Wolf is not dependent on actors' traffic and popularity, but on interlocking plots. The Wolf will may broadcast in Thailand, South Korea, and Japan. It is officially announced to go abroad, so that people who don't know this handsome guy or those who don't understand about this handsome guy's work will return and watch this show. Xiao Zhan's popularity is expected to reach its peak again. It is very likely to reach the top, and our fans crying that can't wait for Xiao Zhan to become a big hit again. Letting more friends into the fate of the role is not a beautiful thing, but it is the memory of star chasing throughout Asia. That's all for today's episode. If you love to get more update about your favorite celebrity, do remember to like and hit the subscribe button.